Hello and welcome back to the Dungeons of Bad Decisions. This is part 2 of Monster Prom, the episode that was very nearly lost. Everyone chooses a celebrity. Jeremy Dooley.
Celebrity? Patrick Rothfuss? I don't know, man. I'm not celebrity.
Wow, we both chose obscure people. You chose an author, I chose a YouTuber.
There you go.
How likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to Elizabeth?
Wow.
Neither of them?
Yeah. Random, man.
Who thought this up? Which one is secretly related to Zombie, Frankenstein's daughter, Girl with Fire for Hair, or Shadow? Literal humanoid shadow with shadow friends.
Yeah.
What celebrity? Tom Cruise? Is Tom Cruise related to the shadow friend? I can actually see that.
Okay. If someone had chosen, let's say they were red, right?
Yeah.
And they chose Travis McElroy as their celebrity.
Yeah.
Travis McElroy does play a character on the Adventure Zone called the Lady Flame. The argument could be made.
I suppose if you really I can see Tom Cruise being related to the Shadow Kid. I don't know why. It just makes sense to me.
So I mean, there's options.
Can't think of a single celebrity related to Elizabeth though.
No.
All right.
No, it's me. Hello.
He's got this gym, doesn't he?
Creativity sucks dicks.
It does. Don't take the gym. I need to visit Valerie again.
Okay, I won't go to Valerie.
Thank you.
That day you are astonished by some new stuff you learn in class.
Right.
You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gained +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that within the game, and +2 smarts. Later you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch thinking she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. I could see using a victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories, guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items will be found in the shop. The only question is where exactly I can find the details for a proper blood ritual. Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches, they should know all about blood magic, or literally just search the internet, like that's literally what it's there for.
My gosh, you're just...
I'm gonna go with the internet one.
Alright.
So far, okay. Alright, good call. Sometimes you get so caught up in the grand scheme of exploiting blood magic to secure petty victory that you forget about the little things.
Like the internet.
You and Vera scamper over to the library to put the school's computers to good use for once. For real, does anyone at the school use school resources for educational purposes? No. Let's just search blood magic to guarantee prom queen victory over basic bitches to maintain social status. That's pretty clear, right?
Alarmingly specific.
Couldn't possibly be clearer. Seems like we're gonna need the blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. Not exactly stuff that's gonna be lying around, but when you're destined to be prom queen, you make it work. Not that I'm destined to be prom queen, or I wouldn't have to do blood magic in the first place. But hey, when you want to achieve greatness, you make your own destiny.
She's got a point.
You check the shop, I'll grab a goat, we'll meet up in the bathrooms to cut its tongue out and get this party started. Sounds like a party indeed. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Let's
Well, at least
go.
you'll be able to afford the... What is it you needed?
The tampon?
Blood of a former prom queen.
Show me that money.
Yeah. Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
It's gotta be the tampon. Oh, a tampon used by the former prom queen.
You can't buy that though, because if you buy it, then I don't get it.
I'm not buying it. I'm just trying to seduce Valerie.
Ugh.
Okay.
This is it. I get you're here for me and not my stuff. Fair enough. Next time you'll get just me, no shop. Let's see if you're less annoying then.
Yeah! Challenge! Choose something cool. God damn it, I suck at this one! The last time I had a meltdown over T-Pain. The only reason I remember any of this, dear viewers, is because I was editing Michaela and my Let's Play 2 days ago and texting her relentlessly about it.
Sitting in a chair backwards.
A sick cosplay.
Sure.
Player has decided on cool beef with 100 years from now. Humankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating the selected... Both of them will be awful! I didn't specify what cosplay! Just that it was sick!
No, but...
Just a dude sitting in a chair back... Not even a dude! Just a genderless, androgynous figure sitting backwards in a 200-foot tall chair. That's so dumb! That's like modern art. It's like Dadaism taken to its natural extent. Not piles of trash, no!
Please.
200 feet of a androgynous figure sitting backwards in a basic metal folding chair.
Please.
Yes,
Insert the screenshot of Justin McElroy trying to sit backwards in a chair that has arms, like a wheelie desk chair.
Wait, did he do this? I need to Google this. Hang on, we're pausing. I need to Google this. 200 feet of this, my friends?
In all honesty, a statue of a sick cosplay would probably actually be cool. Mine's just silly.
But I'm so in love with yours. I mean, my mental image was like Dadaism taken to its natural end, which is, or actually not even Dadaism, because that's just a pile of garbage. Modern art taken to its natural end. Art majors, don't at me. I know I don't know what I'm talking about. Fuck off. But I love it also. I'm just really in love with the series of mental images you've engendered, whereas mine has engendered a 200-foot tall statue of a chick with very little clothes on and enormous gravity-defying tits.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Which is just kind of disappointing.
All right.
Oh, hey, the Slayer!
I'm gonna go over to the Slayer, because I love her.
Yeah. But there's Scott.
But I already clicked on the Slayer.
Too late.
Yeah.
You forgot to read the thing!
What did it say?
You're minding your own business when somebody pokes you in the knees or something.
Hey! How'd you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge? Betraying your friends sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch. Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weaknesses for, like, totally innocent reasons. And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret Slayer techniques. What's that you say? You'll totally do it, and I can trust what you say 100%? Great! Which techniques do you want to learn? How to be the protagonist of any scene, or how to punch a dude so hard his head explodes. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored and Damien's weakness is ice cream.
Unbelievable!
Really? But that's so simple! I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats respectively. Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection and constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends.
I do that anyways.
Whoa, that's it? But you already do those things, like, all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along?
No, nobody gives a shit.
This discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes. As the protagonist of your own life, you get +4 charm.
Let's go!
I mean, I'm sure she has a pretty bitchin' pair of shoes.
Yeah.
so exciting. You never thought you might meet the shopkeeper outside of her shop. Although her name probably isn't the shopkeeper, huh? She has to have a name.
What's up?
This is you.
I know, it's Valerie, you dumbass. Like, really? We have class together. Way to start a date, champ.
Did she say date? This seems promising. At least it does until someone suddenly appears. Shock.
Oh my god, it's both me. Hey!
Oh no, it's the Slayer. As if it wasn't enough for getting Valerie's name, you now have to face potential death.
What's up, Double A? Nothing new, V. Just getting equipped for a new mission. Anything cool to sell? Not really. Sorry, girl. Today I was just chilling here with Elizabeth. Hey, Elizabeth. Did you know Ravi? She's cool. Always with her adventures.
The Slayer has a name?
It's apparently a Ravi.
That's a nice name. I like it.
Yeah.
The Slayer is named Ravi? Wait, no, everyone in this game has a real name?
What's that face? Yeah, she has some anger issues and that whole thing about killing monsters. But to be fair, half our classmates are super into murder too, so what's the difference really? To me, the biggest difference is that she spends a lot of money on equipment. And sometimes we chill together too. It's well known that monster hunters and cats have good chemistry. Valerie's the best.
Is it? Is it well known?
Yeah. If you're with her, I can only assume you're also some kind of useful NPC for my adventures. She sells weapons. Maybe you are the one who upgrades them? Yeah, Elizabeth seems legit. I'm sure she can totally upgrade your sword.
That is not a friendly look.
Perfect! Upgrade my sword!
Damn, you can almost feel the weight of the social pressure. How the fuck can you upgrade her sword? Ultimate technique! Outsourcing! Call the best tech engineer you can pay. DIY! This sword is your canvas and some duct tape will be your brush.
I think the top one's money, and you don't have a whole lot of that.
Yeah. But what am I gonna do with money? Oh, it's Valerie. Oh, it was an actual check. Fuck!
Yeah.
Calling some favors here and there to get the sword upgraded. I fucked up! Can I go back? I can't go back. Oh, I think the three of you go for some frozen yogurt. That's how... Oh.
And that's how I discovered the armor market was ruled by these douchebag Dark Lords who's the one behind all those horrible bikini-type armor designs? He told me it was because the adventuring business was catered to men, and so being sexy was some kind of support we could provide to raise morale. I told him I respected his opinion, but also that he should respect mine, which was slitting his throat. Ha, bring him hell, girl. You know it, V.
Falcon comes flying into the Frogurt place and drops a box for you. Patrons are terrorized by the fact that a Falcon is inside a Frogurt place. That's not... It's Froyo.
It's Froyo.
Who came up with Frogurt? I'm gonna stab them!
To be fair, the first time I said Froyo and set up in front of Taylor, he said, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Frozen
But
yogurt."
it's Taylor! Are you surprised?
Stupid. I mean, Froyo's a fairly common, like, way to say frozen yogurt.
Michaela!
So a little bit.
Michaela, I still have a Snapchat from him of when he was shaving his beard, and he had mutton chops, and he titled it "On My Way to Seduce some Bennett Girls."
Yeah.
Of course, he's never heard the word Froyo. Yeah. He's too busy living in Austin novel.
Yeah. Oh, look, your sword. Let's see. What is this? It's practically the same. It only has some flames drawn on it, and here it says it's vegan friendly and gluten free. And why the fuck does it have a plug? According to the manual, this sword won't even fucking kill properly unless you charge its battery twice a day.
I'm just cringing off camera. Don't mind me.
How is this even an upgrade? Do you think there are lots of free sockets in dark temples and dangerous dungeons?
I'm not here! I'm under the table! You're gonna go with... No.
I'll straight up die if I go on my next adventure with this as my only weapon.
Oh.
Don't worry, Arabi. Let me go see if I have anything for you. Guess I'll have to call my day off. Thought you were a cool cat, Elizabeth. Cool cats don't make other cool cats work on their day off.
I'm sorry! I fucked up the check!
Not cool.
And so they both leave you to solve your fuck up. Well, that's why you're not the shopkeeper in this game. You lose 2 fun and 1 charm. I fucked up.
I wonder if that, like, stops the run of that, or if it was just, like...
A singular
like,
fuck up?
Yeah, because, like, you can fuck up, like, 1 or 2 of the rolls and the other people, but with, like, the secret endings, if she's considered a secret ending, I think it might stop the flow of the secret endings.
Oh, I hope not. Everybody chooses something bad. Getting rejected.
Michael Jackson's bad.
What?
Is the song called Bad?
I didn't even know that was a thing, but okay.
Yeah.
How likely it would be for humankind to perish due to this selected thing? Neither.
No.
Anybody who says humankind is going to get perished because you get rejected is probably going on the verge of shooting up their school because they're a fuckboy who can't handle rejection.
I mean, to be fair, much more likely for that to happen than for just, like, Michael Jackson's Bad to be playing and everybody to die. Like, white boys feeling rejected is actually a thing that kills people.
That's true. I win. I just want to go first. I deserve nice things. And also, you've gone first literally every other time.
So here's the thing.
Let's go.
Yeah. She's
There's
gone.
Valerie. Well, that fucks up my run, too, because I needed to buy the tampon.
I'm sorry!
It's okay. I'll see if I can find Scott.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there were like 300 people. Fuck! She's not even at the school anymore! I fucked up so bad.
Damn.
I can't restart the run because she's literally not there!
Damn.
And we're not even at the second weekend!
Damn.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. Consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You can too fun. Too fun in the eternal disappointment of your peers. Lane isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos, Infinite Taupe.
I think you're doing all of the voice acting in this one. Except for Damien.
It's also probably why I have only 6 Instagram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for art. I mean, you did the Russian mushroom lady.
Yeah.
In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot I simply must document.
As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct.
Goodness, this situation is even more dire than I thought.
Now you sound like an ugly stepsister.
Perfect. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course, we're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for, like, centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Instagram followers. Took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. Tongue sticky outy face. But what?
He uses his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Instagram. What is... Oh. I would have failed both checks. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're both low stats. What is porn? How do you not know what porn is, Miranda?
Miranda doesn't know what anything is.
Never mind. If you suggested it, it must be something very classy and suitable. Porn your heart out.
Miranda's blessing you soon transform Liam's feet into a cavalcade of nice boobs and deadly explosives. Sounds like a good time. All seems to be going well. People are liking his pics in droves when you see Liam being led through the school, through the halls in handcuffs.
I don't even know what you're talking about, encouraging acts of violence. I just post pictures of my food under opaque brown filters. It's just figurative violence against the status quo, not actual violence. So what if my profile says come for the bootleg pornography, stay for the domestic terrorism? It's clearly ironic.
Did his profile already say that?
Well, if I was going to be wrongly incarcerated by the state, I would have at least liked some warning so I could fix my makeup.
What makeup?
This is the worst day of my practically infinite lifespan.
Perhaps eventually release Liam in exchange for team fashion advice. You spend the rest of the week covering your digital tracks. You lose 2 money and 1 creativity. Let's see if I can lose every point ever!
This is
All
a
right.
bad run, my dude.
I know.
Where would I find Scott? Scott, oh Scott.
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna interact with Vera here, I think.
Yeah.
But,
I'm actually, like, genuinely sad.
that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at the peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic week ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. Your performance in that game earns you a position as first pick on Vera's team for next game. Sweet. When you get over to her side of the court, though, you notice her furrowed brow. She's having trouble choosing the
Hey
next
there.
player. As much as I hate to admit it, I brought you over here because I need your help. You see, my acceptance at a top-tier business school is riding on this game. Everyone knows business schools hate losers, and dodgeball is basically the new golf. I need to assemble a killer team, but my skills lie in... Oh, no.
Discerning people's
Discerning.
weaknesses, not their strengths.
Yeah, that's where you come in. Help me pick the best team, and I'll be sure to remember you fondly when I'm crushing peons with my business degree. Picking the teams is your jam, you whisper in Vera's ear. Pick all the worst players. If we win, you're a god for leading losers to victory. If we lose, it's all their fault. Don't pick any of those chumps. I'll just hire us a team of homicidal dodgeball supermen who used to be mercenaries.
I think the top one's smarts and the bottom one's in his money, so you're good. Aha.
Solving problems through unfair application of capital. Just the thing business schools are looking for. Hire away. You make a call to your preferred mercenary provider, and pretty soon you've got a team of hobgoblins who look like they could beat the shit out of the moon.
That's specific.
Despite the other team's protests, the game begins. It lasts 14 seconds. As the ambulance crew arrives to clean up the wreckage, Farrah winks at you.
Wait.
In the end, what matters most is that we work together as a team. Yep, that's the moral of this story, all right. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Look, at least somebody's going to prom. It's not me.
I don't know if I have the stat requirements for her, though. I don't remember what she needs. I know smarts was one of them.
Money's one of them, and she's got a third, and I don't remember what it is.
Charm, maybe? Boldness? I don't know.
Let's hope it's charm.
Yeah. Blurt, it happened to me.
Pull up, cop!
All right.
That weekend, Liam contacted you for your advice. No, you misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear you express an opinion. Just, see if you're capable of forming one. Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Elizabeth's cultural literacy. If she's cultured like an artisanal cheese, or uncultured like milk.
Liam.
Elizabeth is so cultured, she can tell the difference between theater and theater. Elizabeth is so uncultured, she thinks a sonnet is a female son. The top one, because I'm not a dick. She can? I mean, so can I. I definitely heard the difference between the two words you just said.
Adorable.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go find Elizabeth now. For romantic reasons, not to ask her to explain what you said. Why would you think that?
I like those excuses. Romantic reasons, not because I need a thing to be explained. My pride as a hipster is more important than my dignity than my
Then just his
reputa-
dignity, period.
and his dignity. Yeah.
Full stop. Liam hurries off on his artistic mission. Silly Liam. The difference is that theater is done by actors, whereas theater is done by actors. You gain +3 creativity.
I love it. And thus ends this part. Special thanks again to my Tier 2 patrons, my Adventure Adventures, Polyjon, and Kelteren. And to my tier 5 patrons, my Game Master's Nightmares, Crunchy Chompy, and Tark. Roll 20s, y'all.